Good morning. This one is letters to you, and I think it's 178. Cuts both ways. Dear Ewan, I was talking to Val about being with ALIFTIMTS this morning before our flow session. We always get there 10 minutes early to start this kind of dance that we do. It's talking with Val where I came up with love is and isn't personal. That's a pun. Val really protects things being personal. We've always shared that. We took what we came up with together and wove it into context for the flow. It got heady immediately in the session, but then started to get personal, meaning people were relating between each other and not just talking about themselves at each other. At one point midway, I said, I don't take it personally if I love someone more than they love me. That's true, or at least feels true for me, especially generally. Old habits die hard, and perfection wasn't the goal, but I'm more interested in my love not needing permission than I am about ideas of fairness or me deserving more. After I said that, a participant remarked sharply, "It cuts both ways. Love cuts both ways." But then he couldn't express what he meant. He went into an amicable freeze where he was tongue-tied and not urgent, but not eloquent. It's been sticking with me all day. Love cuts both ways. Love cuts both ways. Love cuts both ways. Over and over in my mind. ALIFTIMTS and I went to Fogo de Chao tonight. He said he wanted a Brazilian. I remarked I had never had it. He researched and figured out where to go. There's an interesting uptick in him when he hears I haven't experienced something. He never would say that we went for me. In fact, he would go over the top to say that we went because he was so willful about getting what he wants. I still think my saying what I said was the driver or extra punch, and he does stuff like that all the time. We head out afterwards. It was really good. 2 blocks up on our walk back, he points out a restaurant with a bar that we had walked past. Let's get a glass of wine. We head in. He's talking a lot and mentions, I would never live with anybody. Something in me almost sinks. It doesn't. I reply, I understand that. I want to live with you. He says, that's never going to happen. And you only want to live with me because we've only ever spent a few days together at a time. I accept the both statement. I know that's never going to happen, but you don't get to tell me why I want to live with you. I accept the both statement. I know that's never going to happen, but you don't get to tell me why I want to live with you. And I just let it lie. We were both smiling. I think I'm in the other way cut. Remember when I said it cuts both ways? This is the other way. I'm not going to get what I thought I wanted with him. He really doesn't do anything that he doesn't want to do. I know that about him. I love that about him. When he touches me, I'm sure he wants to touch me. When he's joking about something, I'm sure he wants to make me laugh. When he kisses me. So I'm not going to try to change him. Even though the other cut is telling me to wear him down, it's telling me to demand to be seen. It's telling me to express myself. It's terrified that even if I don't get what I want, if I don't express something, I'll get even less than I might. That's a weird sentence. I might get more if I whine very reasonably. I can't do it. I've never felt so compatible with somebody before. I won't do it. I've never felt so at ease. Thou shalt not pass. It's like he was made for me, and I don't get to keep him. And I will hold fidelity with the magic that brought me here. I've never tried to change him, and I feel like I was made out of clay just to be by his side. It's beautiful, it's perfect, and it cuts both ways. I'm gangsta, so I sat in that. It's easy. There are always a couple bugs hanging onto the old way, but I'm fumigating. And I start to see the reasons again. I saw that I truly know that I can trust anything he does do. He doesn't do anything but what he wants. I saw that I don't know the upper limit to alignment. Being loved by ALIFTIMTS comes with responsibility. He would be horrified if he found out I wasn't being open to more love as a way of keeping the door open for him. That all adds up to this alignment is mine. ALIFTIMTS is the muse, and the alignment we have is true. I wouldn't regret the rest of my life with him. But to me, that is inhabiting, but the me that is inhabiting the alignment is me. And I walked in here on purpose. I'm excited to sit next to all my loves now. It's like being here with ALIFTIMTS has been a tuning of my guitar. My self-consciousness is turned way down. Imagining him leaving again in 2 days, my brain imagines having to go walking in a blizzard. The world affects my memory. I can never remember what people smell like and certain parts of why they inspired me so much. I'll take this cold cut of a walk. I want it to cut both ways. If my hand is in the cookie jar or changing him or anyone, I want the cut. Because I'm not going to live without this sincerity of action anymore. Can you imagine how much love I've missed along the way? Because I could only see it if I thought I deserved it. Ouch. Night, buddy. Mike.